Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit for the rest of November 2024 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Meditation, yoga, but I think you're just being told to breathe. It could also be to do with help, that's coming into my mind. So respiratory conditions as well, potentially. But breathe is just that opportunity to give us replenishment and relax. Let's see what we have for you. Take time out even. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, like the Camel energy, we have, this is your spirit animal oracle card, the Camel. Trust that you have the resources you need to get through the challenges before you. You've got everything that you need with a camel. The camel is self-sustaining energy. The hump gives the camel resources and nutrients in time of lack, in time when things are sparse, like the desert, for example. So this is a powerful energy here with breathe. You've got everything that you need. Or you will have everything that you need. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. What do we have for you? Let's pull an oracle card. Message from Spirit for Scorpio, November. Round and round, number 25. Bear with me, let me just grab the message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. So round and round, it feels like you're going to break some kind of cycle, going round and round and round in circles, not getting anywhere. You've got everything that you need. I mean, like I said at the beginning, for some of you, it could be a literal thing in terms of a condition that you have where you feel that you're going round and round in circles and you're not getting anywhere. There's an opportunity to break that cycle, I feel. But I also feel that there's a bigger message here too. So let's see what we have for you. I always say what comes to me. What do we have for Scorpio? Oh my goodness, yes, of course. We have the Eight of Cups. We've got the round and round and round and round energy of the Five of Wands. The Fool. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to pull this first because it feels like a really powerful energy. You don't feel that you're getting anywhere. Now, the Five of Wands can be about conflict, being at odds with another person or party. It can be about drama. It can be about a group of people or a person. But this is, I'm going round and round and round in circles and the issue never gets resolved. I don't feel I'm getting anywhere. This is what I see for you here, Scorpio. It might well be in your current workplace. It could be a medical thing for some of you because that was coming through. It could also be to do with friendships, a friendship circle, or it could be a work community, like I said, or relationship. The same energy applies. I'm going round and round in circles, and we never seem to get this solved. We never seem to get a fundamental issue resolved. An issue of focus is what I see for you here. The energy here at play is it's a time to adapt and change to your circumstances. Sometimes we move on from what was to what will be, and we set things in motion to bring change to our circumstances. Now, yes, this could be a work thing for some of you, but for others of you, it could well be, how do I practically sort this out? What do I practically need to do? Again, also remembering what's stable, what's solid, what's secure for us, which the Pentacles can bring us. But also what's not stable, what doesn't really feel like we're going to get anywhere, what's not going to bring us growth, what's not going to bring us value and self-respect and self-empowerment, you know. So these are the energies that we're focusing on with the Pentacles energy. This feels a scenario here of it's time to adapt and change to your circumstances, because you're not getting anywhere with this Five of Wands. You're going round and round in circles. The Fool is liberation. It might well be that you have an opportunity to liberate from a situation and open a brand new door. It's a new chapter, new beginning, and that enables you with the Fool of liberating from whatever this is. This is breaking free of a cycle. In a spectacular way, we have Uranus energy here. This is change. It might well be that something happens here, Scorpio as well, and that's the kind of final thing that decides it for you, that sets things in motion where you say, okay, it's time for change. Now, some of you in career, this can be about moving from one job to another and setting things in motion for that. For others of you, it could well be to do with, again, the Five of Wands, conflict in whichever area, personal relationships, friendship circles, could be to do with a neighbor where you live, you know, neighbor from hell. Whatever that scenario is, this is breaking free. This is breaking free of the confines of whatever this is, because you value yourself more. And the Camel energy is you've got everything that you need to affect this change. Now, it might well be that there are practical considerations. Again, with the Two of Pentacles, this is wanting to maintain that sense of balance by making change, but also wanting to maintain that kind of balanced energy. And it could well be you want to set things in motion, so you move from one job to another. You want to, you know, move from one home to another. It could also be, like I said, energetic in the sense that it's time to affect change because I value me, and I know who is important to me, who brings me positive influences and who doesn't. Where there's growth and where there isn't. I'm making those changes as well in terms of relationships. There's a new beginning here opening up for you, a new door, a new chapter. The Eight of Cups is emotionally removing yourself from a situation, but it can also be about physically walking away from something that no longer serves you, turning your back on it and walking away. The Eight of Cups always walks towards something better, and it might well be for some of you, if it's practical changes, you might be leaving somewhere. That could well be to do with the place where you live. For some of you, again, if you're at odds with family and you don't feel that you can live with, again, family anymore because it's too intense, this could also be about deciding that change is needed. For some of you, it can also be to do with leaving a job, you know, and moving to another one. There's a new chapter here. But again, like I said, this can also be about walking away from relationships that don't serve you, however those relationships manifest for you. The message is just breathe. It's an intense period, but you know what you need to do to bring change in. And the focus for you here, Scorpio, is if you're feeling yourself going round and round in circles and something never getting resolved. Again, there can be an element with the Five of Wands in money career where everyone's in it for themselves. It can be playing up to the bosses, doing whatever they need to do to get ahead. You know, this can be a very kind of, sometimes even a bit of a bitchy environment as well with the Five of Wands. It can also be that kind of same energy in terms of friendships, for example, as well. a group of people, but there's always drama, there's always conflict. It's not a cohesive, celebratory and warm and wholesome friendship. It's actually quite fragmented. So this is what's at play to you here, Scorpio. Whatever you're dealing with in whichever life area, there's an opportunity to liberate from it and walk away from the actions that you take this month. But it's about doing things where you weigh up who brings you balance, who brings you stability and security, who are the positive influences in your life, and who isn't. And it's about addressing that, and you're breaking free of some kind of karmic cycle, I feel. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. Number 31. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. Number 6. Birds can be a very powerful sign of spirit as well. So you might be getting things like white feathers, birds in the garden. You notice them. I mean, it's one of those things, it's something that you really notice. If that's the energy here, you become aware. Either way, I think you're ready to. The Eight of Cups is always walking towards greater happiness, fulfillment and abundance, chronologically, by realizing what's not working for you and breaking free from a cycle that doesn't seem to be serving your highest good and causing you inner conflict as well. This is the energy here. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the rest of November as your messages from Spirit. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I'll see you next time.